The BRICS currency is a name for a new global currency that the BRICS countries, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, would use. The idea is that this currency, backed by a basket of commodities, would replace the US dollar as the reserve currency. Because of this, people have wondered what would happen to the dollar if this new currency became real. Let's take a closer look at what might happen if this happened. Hello and welcome to the Amuse World. Before you watch our video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get more great content. 5 of the world's fastest growing economies comprise BRICS. The BRICS countries, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, are some of the most important countries in the world right now. These growing countries have changed the world economy by going against tradition and coming together as a single economic power that could shake up markets all over the world. They show growth, diversity, and long-term development that could change how countries interact with each other for a long time. The sheer power that these 5 countries show is impressive and can't be denied. BRICS currency. What is it, and why is it being proposed? The BRICS currency is a proposed common currency among Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, the 5 major emerging market economies. This is a hugely ambitious move. If approved, it would be the world's first unified currency among some of the most powerful and successful countries. The ramifications of such an economic merger could be far-reaching in terms of both economic rewards and political relationships. The BRICS currency might pave the way for greater global economic stability and integration among various players. It remains to be seen whether or not this becomes a reality. Is this currency likely to become a reality? The world is on the verge of a currency revolution. If the new digital currency becomes a reality, the US dollar's status as the world's reserve currency may be jeopardized. This scenario could cause financial havoc in countries worldwide, sending shockwaves through economies and markets as people struggle to cope with a new economic reality. The consequences of this shift are difficult to predict. Will countries continue to trade in US dollars? Or will they adopt something entirely new? Will merchants accept this digital currency in place of traditional payment methods? It's impossible to predict the answers, but one thing is sure: if this currency is created, the implications for global finance could be catastrophic. Slowly, the dollar will lose value. The economic aftershocks would be felt worldwide if the dollar was no longer accepted or managed to lose its status as a major world currency. Foreign investors and institutions would lose interest in American markets, and commodities such as gold, traditionally regarded as a safe investment, could skyrocket in value. This could have serious ramifications for both international trade and the global economy because nations rely on one another's currencies, so when one is devalued, the effects ripple throughout the global financial system. If the dollar loses its reputation as a safe haven, it will represent an unprecedented radical shift in our modern economy. The impact on the global economy. There are a lot of bad things that could happen as a result of the current global financial situation. If nothing is done, this crisis could cause big problems for economies worldwide. Economic instability could spread quickly, leading to a network of markets that crash and currencies that lose value. This economic chaos would hurt both people and businesses, as it would be harder to get resources and cause more people to fall into poverty. The future is hard to predict. This story will continue to develop. Staying informed is critical as the narrative thickens and new details emerge. Every day adds new layers to this complex plot, making it even more important to keep an eye on a constantly evolving situation. As the next chapter nears, we must keep a close eye on what happens in case critical new information emerges that could revolutionize our knowledge of the entire tale. The verdict on whether BRICS currency will become a reality is still out. We do know that it has the potential to upend the world economy as we know it. Have you been keeping up with the news about the BRICS currencies? If you do business around the world, it's important to keep up with what's going on so you can be ready for whatever comes next. So, what are your thoughts on the matter? Tell us in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate your time. We'll be back soon.